Hi-ho everyone, I am Nathan Blake. Welcome back to Deadeus. This game is super cool. There is so much attention to detail here. It is just astounding to me. I'm trying to remember, I think we've searched most places. We still need to search the bottom right corner and the top middle, and then we're gonna go deliver the flowers, I guess. Let's see what this person has to say. Hello, dearie. Don't mind me. Just taking a walk to clear my head. No reason. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, flower! The pier. Please take care not to fall in. That is probably a decent idea. Not dying horribly is usually a good idea. It's a flower. I'll take it with me. You have 7 flowers. Man, I love the sound effects in this game. They bring me back so quickly to my childhood. Nothing can be inside an edgeless universe. Ha! Choba Beta. Okay, I get what they're saying. They're saying that if it doesn't have an end, you can't really be inside of it necessarily, because it doesn't have a border for you to be inside of. Whoa, you snuck up on me, kid. Scared the life out of me. You go careful playing around on this pier. I don't want you falling in, you hear? Aye, aye, sir. Probably been in the police station. Oh, we haven't been in the church yet. This is obviously an important thing to search. Something isn't right about this church, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it, even if it kills me. Kid, I don't trust it. Keep an eye out for anything. Interesting. You know, this building has more history than I think people realize. I love it more than I can tell you. Who knows what has happened here over the years? Okay. Hello there, my child, and welcome to the church. Sometimes this building is the perfect place to come and sit and make your peace with the world. I know that looking up at this stained glass puts me at ease. Okay, what do we have? That doesn't... What? I could sit and stare at it forever. That doesn't look like any holy imagery I ever seen. What is that? It looks like the sun coming up over the earth and pouring something down onto it. It looks like a sunrise. Like the waterfall. There's something enveloping about it. Feel free to come by anytime. Interesting. What's that, a nightmare? It happens to us all, my child. An unfortunate aspect of life. It cannot be helped. Interesting. Okay, so I'm wondering if the sun pouring water out into that waterfall is an actual reference to something. There's 2 flowers there that we don't get because we don't want to steal, but it's kind of sad because, you know, I feel like we're real close to essentially being having all the flowers in the whole town, and I'd love to just go ahead and collect all the flowers, you know. But I'd rather not steal any because I don't know what effect that's gonna have in late game. So see, the stained glass, there was like a circular sort of look to it, and then something peeking over, and then there was something streaming down from the thing that was peeking. So it looked like the earth with the sun breaking over the horizon and then doing something. Ooh, this is someone in one of the costumes. Well, who are you? I'm not hiding. Look, they kicked me out. Just take this and come find me tomorrow. What? Obtain mystery key? Find me tomorrow. I have stuff to work out. What? I'm gonna go back to my house and save. I haven't saved this entire time, and I think it's definitely worth it to save before I make any more decisions, because, like, I may be coming up on a point where I have to choose what I'm gonna do at the end of the day, you know? Like, I could go next door and see the girl, or I could go into the creepy tunnel, so I'm gonna save. Okay, so we're back up here. I just ran and saved, so let's see what's in here, and then we'll move on from there. Mountain path. Please take care on the path. And isn't there a cafe up here or something?
Ooh, a flower!
I found another flower, guys! It's a flower. I'll take it with me. You have 8 flowers. Now, I remember there being 11 endings to this game, according to the description. So far, we found 8 flowers, and we know where 2 more are. Are there 11 flowers? Is that what we're finding out? Huh. Okay, this must be the mountain cafe. Hello there, and welcome to my mountaintop coffee shop. Feel free to take a seat and enjoy the company.
Well, hello there, love. What's that, a bad dream? It seems that there's plenty of that going around. My little grandson was saying the same thing this morning. The thing about dreams is that they can never really hurt you. It'll be fine. You'll all grow out of it before you know it. Take care, love. Ah.
I hate working here. It'll all be over soon, I guess. I have a day off tomorrow. That's what I meant. I cannot wait. I'm gonna spend the time down at the beach, work on this tan. Maybe see you there. Oh, okay. So you don't think the world's gonna end horribly? Hello there. Thank you for coming all the way up to see us. It's a beautiful day. You definitely shouldn't miss the chance to go up and check out the view. Okay, yeah. What else do we have here? So this is like a pathway that goes over a river, and the river pours off of the edge of the cliff. Mountain Peak. The clearest view of the city and the skies. We've got a rock here. This rock is pretty well buried. Maybe if I had something to dig it out. Okay, so I need the trowel from school tomorrow. There's a weird keyhole here. The mystery key doesn't fit here. I guess it gets used somewhere else. Okay, that's good to know. It's a weird little... It almost looks like there could be a door underneath this, but anyway. So I have to get the trowel from school and use it. That looks a little bit like an eye. It's not the sun, it's an eyeball just creeping over and staring down at us. Oh, I accidentally did it again. I'm sorry! Okay, so I feel vaguely convinced that there's one more flower somewhere that I've missed. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave you guys for a second, and I'm gonna search the whole town over one more time and see if I can see if there's one more flower. Because I feel like if there's just 10 flowers, that could make sense, but 11 flowers might make more sense because of the 11 different endings. And I might just be being paranoid about that, but I'm totally willing to look to find out. So BRB. Okay, so it would seem as though my suspicions were ill-founded. I did not find an 11th flower, or in this case, a 9th flower, since I know where the other 2 are that I don't want to take because it would be stealing. So let's talk to Mom one more time and then go give the flowers. You know, I think that girl has a bit of a thing for you. Okay, so she's going to say the same thing, so we're just going to go ahead and go give the flowers to the girl next door and go from there. It's like the one place we haven't searched. Who knows? Maybe she has a flower. I mean, she has a flower right here. So that's good. Hey there, buddy. She's up in her room. She seems upset by something, but she won't tell me. Could you check on her for me? I'd really appreciate it. Ah, so she also had the nightmare. So I'm going to comfort her with flowers. And wow, she's got so many flower pots in her room. You came. I had a weird dream and I wasn't sure who to talk to. I'm still trying to make sense of it. What? You had one too? I wonder if that means anything. I need to make sense of it all. You should see if any of the other kids had similar dreams. Maybe you should check in the library? I'm sure they have books about nightmares. How can more than one person share a dream like that? Please don't tell my dad about this. Okay, and what does she write in her book? It's a diary. I had a weird dream last night. I'm sure it's nothing, but I have a bad feeling. Something awful will happen soon. Okay. Let me know if you find anything. I'll be here. Oh, do you have something for me? Give flower. No, sorry, give flower. Oh, a flower. These are my favorite. Thank you so much. Bling! You have 7 flowers. I'll get this in a pot right away. Can I give them all to her? Let me know if you find anything. I'll be here. Oh, do you have something for me? Oh, okay. I guess we're gonna do this. I'll be right back. I'm not gonna put you guys through trying to do this. Okay, so I think, yeah, this is our last flower we're giving her now. So I'm gonna go ahead and talk to her one more time and see what she says now that I don't have any flowers for her. And, okay, that's all she says. Okay, so we've successfully given her all 8 of those flowers. She said she was going to put them all in pots. So I guess maybe tomorrow her room will be filled with flowers. I don't know. I don't know what the point of that was. It seemed like a lot of effort and work to essentially receive the same result we had already found. But, okay, let's go talk to our best friend really quick, because maybe he knows something more now. I remember hearing stories of weird behavior and dreams in this village history. I wonder if anyone knows any more about it. Okay. So I don't think there's much more that we can do today, because we've already searched the whole town high and low, learned as much information as we can. I think my one thing that I would like to do real quick is run by the library again and see if maybe that one kid will talk to us a little bit more about his dream now. And other than that, I guess we just go back to the house, save, talk to mom, and end the day? Looking books on nightmares, no reason. Okay, yeah, so that's all we have for today, I guess. Not today is in the video, but the day of the game. Day 1 is completed then, because we are gonna talk to mom, save. Well, maybe we won't save the game, because we gave away all the flowers. I suppose I could redo that at some point if I wanted to, but what if we need flowers later on? What if I was really dumb and giving her all the flowers at once? Huh, who knows? Okay, so she's just suggesting we give flowers still. So I'm going to go ahead and save it, because it would just take a little bit of work to get back to this point, really. If we beat the game and we decide that we needed to give her the other 2 flowers, or that we needed to give her no flowers, or only 1 flower, whatever, then we can work from there. So, okay, time for bed. Yes. Okay, so now we're going to see, is there a new nightmare? Yeah, I bet there is. And that's probably going to enlighten us a little bit on what the heck's even happening. Ooh, okay. Who are you? My child. Shh. I'm here. Ah, I don't like this. Oh boy, hello. I'm always watching over you. It's okay. He will arrive soon, and when he does, we will return what he gave us. Hail, Deadeus. Okay, the second day. Okay, this is good. What is happening? Mom is linked to all this? Oh, I'm probably about 15 years old, aren't I? Oh, good. What's that? You had another nightmare? I was in this one. Why would I know? Why am I in your nightmare? Was your father in there too? Never mind. Forget I said anything. I'll talk to you later. What, Mom? It has been 2 days since the nightmare. What? You're not, okay, cool. You're just not going to respond now. I'm sorry, What? So my mom, am I like a demigod? Like, is Deadeus my dad? Oh, this is sketchy. I think she's getting worse. She hasn't told you anything, has she? She screamed all night last night, but I couldn't wake her, and she won't tell me what's wrong. Oh, boy. Oh, hey, look. Most of the flowers. Okay, yeah, see, look. Each flower pot required 2 flowers, and now one's still empty. Interesting. You came. I had another dream again last night, but this one was different. There was no monster, and there was no voice telling me I was going to die. It was a group of people surrounding a hole in the ground. It sounded like someone was hurt down there, but no one would respond to me. I tried to help, but I fell in. As I looked up, it seemed that the crowd had blocked the light looking down on me. As soon as I hit the bottom, I felt all these hands grab at me. Then I woke up. I don't think we have anything like what I saw here in the village. Maybe some of the old people know something about it. Please find out. I'm scared. Okay, so we've got someone trapped in a hole somewhere. So like a well, or maybe even there's a hole underneath that meteorite if I dig it open. It's a diary. Last night I had another nightmare. This one was even worse than the one before. At least, I guess it was worse than hearing we all might die. I saw a lot of people, at least I think I did, desperately clawing for help, and I couldn't help. There were a group of people who wouldn't talk to me. They looked like some sort of cult. Okay, so yeah, up there on the mountain really does make sense. I don't want to discuss anymore, please. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So we're definitely piecing something together. 15 years ago, the cult did something to please Deadeus. And after they did it, They essentially just kicked the can down the road for their children to have to deal with the problem. So that's really interesting. Meanwhile, I filled most of the pots in her house with flowers, but not all of them, which I'm sure is going to play into something later. I am going to work it out, kid. I think I have discovered something. I've been sitting here for a while, looking for clues, and every so often a large clunk can be heard around this wall. It sounds like it's coming from underground. There has to be a passage related to this wall, somewhere here. Oh. Okay. Well, that's sketchy. They said there was tunnels under the church. Huh. This church is a sacred place. I'm sure it will keep us safe here. From what? Oh, nothing. Okay. I'm in awe of your grace and cannot wait to finally meet you. I give my flesh to you. Oh, you're back. What's that? You had another nightmare? Not uncommon to have recurring nightmares, child. Especially now. What's that? You've been learning about this church in class. Well, that's delightful. I hope it's all good things. Ah! The public education system is designed to make us feel okay about the church and its shady dealings. And look, there's that guy. You there! What do you know? Ah, you found me again. Sorry, kid. I gotta keep moving. They're trying to track me down. What's that? Who? Look, kid. It doesn't matter, okay? Did you find where that key goes? No? Look, they have eyes and ears all over this village. If they found out it was me who told you, well, I wouldn't even like to think. Here's a clue. Just walk straight west of William Blake. I know. It's the best I can do for you today. You'll work it out. You seem like a smart kid. As for me, I have something I need to do. I have a friend who needs some help. Find me tomorrow and maybe I'll give you another clue. Okay, walk straight west of William Blake. William Blake, was he one of the graves? Or was he... He was, wasn't he? Okay, let's search the town, talk to people, and then we'll do that before we end the day. This is perfect. No work, no stress, just me and the sun, sea and sand. What a perfect last day. Wait, what? By the way, I'm premiering a new drink at the cafe tomorrow. You can come by for a free taste if you like. See you there. Okay, so some people seem to be under the impression that the world is ending.
You had a nightmare, dearie?
It's all happening again, isn't it? What? This happened 15 years back. 15 years before that. It's the same thing every time. All the little ones start having nightmares, and all the older generations start behaving in an odd manner. Every time. People go missing, people get hurt, and for what? So some fairy tale might not occur. It's madness. Okay, so this isn't just 15 years ago. This is every 15 years. This town sacrifices its children or something. Okay. Whoa, you snuck up on me, kid. Scared the life out of me. Go careful. Okay. The beer hasn't changed at all today. That's interesting. Okay, let's check the Seaside Shack. Nobody's here, so the surfer guy is out surfing right now. Huh. Wonder if I can find him anywhere then. Because he wasn't at the beach. Old couple isn't here. Interesting. So all the people who might be able to tell me about stuff, they're not around right now. You know, why am I hanging around? Leave? No. Okay. So we have the opportunity to leave town now. And I don't know if that's like an in-game scenario where we leave and the game just ends, or what? Okay, here's the elderly couple.
We're doing a little tour of the village. She's my tour guide. I think I'd be lost without her. He's too much, really. He'd cope without me, I'm sure.
Okay, let's go see our best friend. Surely we'll get a similar message from our other best friend. Hey, is he okay? He won't talk to me right now. Yeah, well, you know, you guys sacrificed all the children or something once before or something, and it's happening again. So, of course, we're all a little freaked out. You're back. Did you have another nightmare? Me too, although this one was different. I was in a long room, full of people dressed in strange robes just staring at me. At the end of the room, there was a large face and a hole. I think there was someone down there. One of the crowd stepped out of line and grabbed me. I don't know what it meant, but all he said was 37. Then I woke up. What does any of this mean, man? I'm not sure I can take any more of it. We had a reference to 37 yesterday. There was something happened 37 years ago, or there was a book that talked about something 37 years ago. I don't remember what it was, but I know it was there.
Last time on Deadeus.
What if I do go in? 37, 37, 30. Who are you? Which one of them sent you? I get out of here in 2 days, kid. And I'm gonna kill all of you.
Now back to the show.
Okay. Interesting. Maybe they're just gonna chuck me down there then. Okay, they said west of William Blake, right? This one isn't an epitaph. The stars watered down heaven, smile and work to see. Did he who make the lamb make thee, William Blake? Oh. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Okay, we're gonna go search the town a little more and save before we do this. Okay, so let's go to religious studies first.
Oh, hello there. Feel free to take a seat. Welcome to Religious Studies. Today we're going to learn a little bit about loss.
Okay.
When our loved ones pass on, it is customary to hold a funeral and celebrate the life they led, and then to bury them, usually along with other family members. As for what comes after, well, some people believe that after death follows judgment, that there will be a day of judgment. Some believe that there is a place we move to called Purgatory, where those who sinned are cleansed and only then are allowed into heaven. What do I believe will happen to us? I believe whoever is watching down on us has our best interest in mind. Ring! Oh, that went by a lot quicker than I thought it would. I guess that's us for now. Feel free to swing by tomorrow for a little more, though. I figured this class would help me work out some of the stuff I've been going through. I'm still mad at the church, though. I guess that class actually got a little heavy there. Another student looked a little upset. You kids have to learn this stuff sooner or later, I guess. Okay, so it's clearly like a slightly more Catholic approach, but mixed with like a weird Cthulhu-like cult. Which is really interesting, and I'm very curious to see, is the religious aspect of it a response to the cult, or is the cult the religious church, the church? Aha, there you are. There's no class today, but don't think I forgot to bring you your trowel like I promised. You obtained the trowel. Now you have to promise me that you will take care of that and make sure you bring it back, anything that you find. Yippee! My very own trowel. I'll race you to the treasure. Okay, so I should probably go straight to the treasure, you're saying? Let's just go ahead and go take care of that. I know I have one more class to attend, theoretically, but I want to dig up that thing, and I want to make sure I get it before she does, because I don't want her stealing it! Oh, we got a person here now. Hello there, love. I thought today I would sit up here and soak up this fabulous weather. Can't escape the sun. You can't escape the sun, huh? I'm starting to become suspicious of every word that's said. Everyone has up and left me today. Thank you for coming to check in on me, though. Make yourself comfortable. Okay, let's see what we can do about the rock. Using the trowel, I can dig out this rock. I carefully dig it out and take the rock. Wait, is this metal? There are two glassy segments here. What is this thing? Obtained meteor. Okay, so there wasn't anything underneath that. There's a weird keyhole here. Mr. Key doesn't fit it. Okay. Just double checking the view of the sun hasn't changed. Oh. We can't. Okay, here we go. Is it just. Oh, okay. The sun is cracking? Huh. Well, that seems ominous. And the music's much worse than it was yesterday.
Okay, something really strange is going on here. But unfortunately, I am all out of time today, which is super sad because I'm really into this. I'm like very into this. This is probably one of my favorite games I've played on the channel in a while, in all honesty. Like I've definitely been having fun with some other things that I've been doing, but this is like some real deep, interesting stuff. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and save, and then next time we'll pick up at the class that we haven't gone to and go to the library, and then we'll get to see what's behind the secret door at the church. And my mom still won't talk to me. Gosh dang it, Mom. All right, thank you all so much for being here. As always, this is Nathan Blake signing off for Nathanblakegames. Really appreciate everything that you do here on the channel. If you're really interested in this game, you want to try it out for yourself and finish it yourself before I finish it for you, go ahead and check down below, link in the description, and you can find the page for the game there. You will have to download an emulator, but there should be a little information there on the game page of where you can find an emulator to play the game. This is really cool, just fantastic. And if you think that this is as cool as I do, then make sure to share this with other people because they need to see this awesomeness. This is really cool. Right, head back to the first video if you haven't already seen it. There will be a link in the description of that as well, and share that with a friend so that this game can get some more traction, because this thing's amazing. I will see you in the next one. For now, remember that games are art, and art is important, and so are you. Sayonara.